Good evening and thank you for tuning in to AB30 News. I'm Scott Beal. John Bell Edwards participated in a appointment ceremony Friday evening for the Louisiana National Guard as he encouraged men and women who survey. In tonight's big story, the soldiers celebrated and reflected on their journey to this point as prepared to go a year without seeing family and friends. Although the men and women who serve our country will make a huge sacrifice, Governor Edwards says he will make sure that the family members are taken care of their way. Governor Edwards also mentioned that it is who or no there a special session we needed for next year.
The special session is going to be required for the budget for this year, the July 1st, 2017. But we have a huge cost of $1.3 billion. The year that July 1st, 2018. This is the last scheduled fiscal session between now and then. I'm seeing evidence the legislator is stepping to play to take care of that problem.
It is one of the shark community that did more than just someone does. The tree is bigger than the city.
Revenue Estimate Conference will meet on Tuesday and they'll fix the amount of revenue so the budgets can complete. State police reported the death of the Halifax man of the week in a Sylvia crash. He's 34-year-old Oliver Washington III. Troopers say a controlled pickup on Highway 492 in Grand Parish. The vehicle ended submerged in Bayou Era. Mr. Louisiana Economic Development Alliance, also known as CLEA, held their Quarterly Innovation Luncheon today. The luncheon featured a special presentation on the future of Central Louisiana, focused on cornerstones of prosperity.
For the past few years, we've made more announcements than we've seen outcomes, and that is a major source of concern to us. However, we've really growth within industries. Walmart and others have grown, so really haven't suffered the way you would expect to suffer, given that some of our major announcements have not come through. I think it's always important to focus on the building from within. The most jobs we're ever going to create with companies who are here now, or with companies we start here. We spend a lot of time with our entrepreneurs because we believe that the next generation of job growth will come from our entrepreneurs creating companies, doing innovative things, and marketing through the world.
The Quarterly Innovation Luncheon showcased a few younger entrepreneurs from around Central Louisiana. Mr. Clinton all gave an overview of the current state of economic development in the area, how Silla can continue to grow in various ways. Meteorologist Rob Whitley joins us with weather now.
Look at warm temperatures out there today, and we're going to continue to see the warm temperatures throughout this week. Very little chance of rain either. We got to a high of 87 degrees today, about 2 degrees above normal for this time of year. Look at this long-standing record set back in 1899, 94 degrees. Just kind of blows your mind that it's taken that long. We still haven't broken that record of 94. Last year we were right around 80 degrees, and like I said, we're going to be watching the warm temperatures all this week. I'll have the forecast details coming up just a little bit. Scott?
Thank you, Ross. An Alexandria woman was arrested over the weekend for burglary and assault with firearm. Police say 33-year-old Naomi Sell threatened a couple at home on McCart Drive. The city of Appaloosa is being cited for financial problems by the state legislative auditor. They say he received excess pay, received or checks payable to him missing. Some $152,000 has been paid to the city attorney without documentation, and there has been improper disposal of traffic citations. The Tuna Biloxi American Indian tribe in Marksville named 2 administrators to replace Chairman Joey Barbie, who they say has been indicted by a federal jury. The news release from the tribe says Barbie will continue to serve as chair of the tribal council, accused of embezzlement and theft from the tribal organization. Still ahead, President Trump says he's planning to pick a replacement for FBI Director James Comey by the end of this week. He's running plus thousands of computers from over 150 countries hacked by ransomware. Experts say there could be more attacks coming. AC31 News, we'll be right back.
KLAX TV has been giving away great prizes month after month. Now, we're giving you a chance to win a $500 gift card to spend at Clark Dunbar Flooring Superstore. That's right, $500 courtesy of Clark Dunbar and KLAX TV. Visit us online on Facebook, on Twitter, and click register and get ready to win. Enter daily, share the post to increase your chances of winning. It's time to win from KLAX TV and Clark Dunbar Flooring Superstore.
So if it wasn't you, who killed Michael Jackson?
This May on The Dr. Oz Show.
I just know there was a doctor in the house treating him, and he ends up dead.
Gone too soon. What really happened to your favorite stars? Oz investigates. Fast food packaging alert.
Do these chemicals leach into your food and into your body?
Plus, Monday Dieter. Plans and detoxes to get you back on track by summer. All May on Oz.
Watch Dr. Oz weekdays at 11 on KLAX TV.
President Donald Trump said he is moving rapidly to find a replacement for ousted FBI Director James Comey, but questions still remain about firing. We've learned lawmakers on Capitol Hill will hear from a top Justice Department official involved later this week. ABC Making News has the very latest.
President Trump meeting with the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi ahead of his first foreign trip as president on Friday. When asked about the process of picking a new FBI director, Trump says it's very good.
Moving rapidly.
Over the weekend, candidates arriving at the Justice Department for interviews as the White House continues to play defense.
We've got to be very clear as to the reason the president took the actions that he did. He knew that what he did could be detrimental to himself. It could lengthen the investigation, but he knew it was the right thing for the country, the right thing for the FBI, and the right thing to get to the bottom of this.
Members of Congress are hoping to hear more from former FBI Director James Comey.
The American people deserve to know the truth just as much, if not more, than the Senate does.
Some Democratic House members are calling for Trump's impeachment, citing Trump's acknowledgement that the Russia investigation was a factor in Comey's firing, and this tweet suggesting there may be tapes of his conversations.
Keep in mind, first of all, it's legal to tape in Washington, D.C.
ABC legal analyst Dan Abrams on GMA said talk impeachment is premature.
People forget impeachment is a political act. It's not a legal act. You need the political will to even really investigate this, much less prosecute and potentially convict. We're not there.
As to those tapes, the White House will not say whether they exist or whether the president will respond to formal requests from legislators.
I'm very clear that the president have nothing further on it.
Minority Leader Chuck Schumer today saying if there are tapes, the president should turn them over to Congress. If there are none, he should apologize to Comey. Again, ABC News, Washington.
Now to growing concern over a worldwide computer virus that spread to at least 150 countries. Officials calling this the biggest cyber attack in history of the internet. Ariel Reshef has more.
An unprecedented cyber attack spreading across the globe. The breach hitting more than 200,000 hospitals, corporations, and government agencies across 6 continents. Hackers taking control of computer systems in more than 150 countries, holding data hostage, demanding ransom.
We're bringing all capabilities of the U.S. government to bear on this issue and are working side by side with our partners in the private sector and our international partners.
FedEx, the first U.S. company to admit falling victim to the so-called WannaCry virus.
The problem with companies like FedEx is that you have clearly hundreds, if not, I assume, thousands of computers that can talk to each other. And if one gets infected and it moves together, and basically you have a sea of infected computers.
So far, no sign of a second wave.
Only because I think they're in no hurry.
But the fallout from Friday's massive breach, far-reaching. In Britain, the national health system forced to cancel routine surgeries, blood tests, and general appointments until the system is back up and running.
I guess a heinous crime this hacking because they're putting people's lives at risk.
Experts warning this large-scale cyber spell will not be the last.
We're now into a world where this is now an everyday occurrence.
White House officials saying they believe this cyber attack is under control. It still represents an extremely serious threat. Ariel Reshef, ABC News, New York.
Now to haunting new images of a troubling provocation from North Korea. The country is boasting its first successful medium long-range ballistic missile test over the weekend. The leader now warns his nation has the capability to strike the U.S. mainland with nuclear warheads. BBC's Ariel Reshef is following the latest developments.
A fiery missile launch matched by fiery rhetoric from North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, seen here celebrating what he claims is his country's first successful test of a medium long-range ballistic missile. The North Korean dictator warning missile could carry heavy nuclear warheads capable of striking the U.S. mainland or U.S. interests in the Pacific.
It's the first time we've seen any military missile go this far, but we can be sure that the North Koreans are trying to make this missile nuclear capable.
U.S. officials saying the missile launched from the western part of North Korea and stayed airborne for nearly 30 minutes. It traveled more than 400 miles before descending in the Sea of Japan, just 60 miles from Russia. The latest development drawn globe condemnation.
North Korean regime has continued reckless and provocative conduct. It's unlawful conduct. We will continue to work with our ally, the United States, and our partners to impose sanctions on North Korea.
The White House calling North Korea a flagrant miss, saying the idea of direct talk between the two countries is now off the table.
Having a missile test is not the way to sit down with the president because he's absolutely not going to do it. What we're going to do is continue to tighten the screws. He feels it. He absolutely feels it.
But the North Korean leader remaining defiant in the face of U.S. pressure. This is the 7th Korean missile test sent Donald Trump to office. Ariel Reshef, ABC News, New York.
Some hot weather out there, and it sounds like it's sticking around.
Yeah, we're going to have the heat and humidity all week as we head into Wednesday, even Thursday. We'll see temperatures near 90. Looking at temperatures out there today, 87 degrees all across the state. And got more heat coming. Who's next?
Explore strange new worlds on MeTV. Seek out new life.
I've seen old photographs of this period. Let's get out of here.
Hold it right there! And new civilizations. Boldly go to Mayberry and the Andy Griffith Show.
Like us on Facebook. More ways to stay connected with KLAX TV.
Hi, meteorologist Rob Whitley. Look at our current conditions. 84 degrees and sunny, so still warm out there. Dew point around 60 degrees. We're going to see those dew points increasing as we get throughout the week, and that just means more humidity for all of us. So the temperatures are going to be feeling worse than they will be, and temperatures are going to be warm. We're going to be above average all this week. Looking at our temperatures out there across the state, got 84 in Lafayette, 80 in Lake Charles, 85 in Leesville, 83 in Rowe, 87 still in Shreveport. Not going to cool off much. That dew point being high, temperatures probably getting down to around 62 degrees, so it's going to feel humid and muggy out there overnight tonight. 62 is not that bad. We're going to watch the over and low increasing as we go throughout this week as well. Temperatures probably only getting down into the upper 60s by the time we get to Thursday. Look at our day planner for tomorrow. Another sunny but humid and hot day. High temperatures right around 87 degrees. We could even touch 88 or even 89 for tomorrow. But look, plenty of sunshine from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. See a few clouds roll out there and the wind coming out of the south at about 9 to 15 miles per hour throughout most of the day, helping to increase that moisture from the south. So we look at our headlines: sunny, humidity returning as we go throughout the week, and isolated storm chances very, very small by the time we get to Friday and Saturday, and then we'll ramp things up as we get into Sunday, so part of the weekend. So if you're hoping for a rain shower to cool you off this week, probably not going to happen. Temperatures near 90 most of the days. So yeah, that is warm. Like I said, the record for today was 94, and that was set a long time ago. So 90, no matter where you are, is warm. I would even border to say it is hot. Out there, we're going to see our surface map showing that humidity increasing all across the east as we're going to have an area of low pressure. It'll be slowly working out. Big trough set up over the west, and when that happens, we're going to get into a pattern that gets stuck. But we're going to have troughs up in the west, and then way far north, have a ridge set on the east. Because of that, we're going to have the wind consistently coming out of the south, and it's going to take a while for that storm system to get into our picture where we could potentially see a shower or storm. Looking at our forecast lows across the immediate area, looking at Marksville 61, Alexandria 62, a high for tomorrow, right about where we were today, 67 degrees, plenty of sunshine up there. How about the extended forecast? We got Tuesday through Thursday at the warm temperatures, then get into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're keeping the warm temperatures, but we'll also watch a shower or storm. Once again, going to be very, very isolated until we get to the day on Sunday, and that's your weather for this week.
All right, thank you, Ross. The school lunch bill can leave students shortchanged in the cafeteria line, but one father is trying to guarantee hot meals for every child in his district. Moreno has the story.
Maybe it's not fine cuisine, but lunch at Seattle public schools are at least nutritious. Trouble is that students can't always access the full meal.
It's harder for people to access the meal they need to go throughout the day.
Sure, they're free and reduced cost meal program, but students who don't qualify don't always have the money to get the hot food.
They have a little rule where freshmen can't leave campus, so freshmen don't have the money at lunch. Have to try to ask someone.
Jerry Lou thinks that's wrong and is rallying his community to pick the tab on the school lunch bill.
I've been recently inspired the whole lunch shaming media coverage, what they call lunch shaming prices.
Lunch shaming is where children are held publicly accountable for unpaid school lunch bills. It's become a notorious practice in some states around the country. The Seattle School District carries about $21,000 in school lunch debt. Spokesperson says if a student can't pay, they are still fed. However, it's not the full meal, giving kids money.
They give you fruit and milk. They might give you actual food, and fruit is not enough because the apples be real small and it's just enough for kids.
Help, Liz launched a GoFundMe campaign to pay off the entire school lunch debt. He sets off a sizzling start.
I feel like he's doing a really good thing because not a lot of people can eat, and he's just being generous.
Joe Marino, Co News.
Coming up in sport, the Louisiana Tech softball team off the NCAA turned for the first time since 2008. And Jalen Jones dominate the Slam Conference Outdoor Championships.
The Traxxas Monster Truck Destruction Tour invades the Louisiana Mudfest, and KLAX TV has tickets to give away. See these car-crushing giants compete in racing, wheelie contests, and then rock the house with amazing freestyle actions. Plus, meet the drivers and see the trucks up close at the pit party. Register on the KLAX website, on Facebook or Twitter. Enter daily to win a family 4-pack to the show and pit party. Tickets good for Sunday, May 21st. Follow us on Twitter. More ways to stay connected with KLAX TV.
For the first time since 2008, the Louisiana Tech softball team headed to the NCAA tournament. Just over 24 hours after hitting for the International and Conference USA Championship game 1-0, the Lady Techers found out soon on their way to Tuscaloosa. Tech owns a 37-22 overall record up a 3 double elimination region with Minnesota Friday afternoon on ESPNU. Joining Tech, Minnesota will be hosting Alabama as well as the Great Dane. All but appearance for Tech is their 10th all-time in program history. It was the Jones Show this weekend at South Conf Outdoor Track Field Championships. Shaylin Jones finished what she set out to comp and was with 4 gold medals. Just dominated the 102-meter dishes and ran power flags on the 4x1 and 4x4 relays. Victors to help lead Lady Demons to a program record 103 points and a third-place team finish.
100. I feel really good. It's a lot of work. Put my body to a lot, but it was all at the end of the day. The team went really good with, especially in the hurdle, we weren't expecting to one team we did, and so that's amazing.
Now, Joe, 25 points in the weekend. That's the enough to score bottom 4 teams combined in the 13 stands. What a performance. The Northwestern State baseball team has struggled through a difficult 20-3 season, but the Demons, they'll have one more shot to play Stiller. An opportunity will come up tomorrow night. Now, the opportunity, however, will be the Demons' first chance of the entire year when they beat Baton Rouge to play 10th-ranked LSU, the Tigers. Now, the Demons are coming off their second series win and first road series victory of their at-Abilene. LSU will be the fourth-ranked team that Demons face this season, and SU will have their cut out for them. They hope to improve upon one-its record against ranked opponents.
We got a guy on our team from Louisiana, and not. I'm real big excited to play. We'll play A&M, some of those other schools, Texas, those kind of same. So they're excited to go play somewhere. It's a big stadium. It's a really good baseball team. We come out and play well. We come out and probably 4 or 5 different guys on the mound and get some guys experience in that environment, and use that experience for the future.
Tomorrow's game set again at 6:30 in Baton Rouge on the SEC Network. Veteran sportscaster Mo is set becomes the second one ever called NFL regular season game, and the first to do so in prime time. Mo, who began calling games for ESPN in 2004, joined former Jets and Bills coach Ryan called Chargers Bronx Monday Night Football on September the 11th for ESPN. It would be nearly 30 years since last time a woman called an NFL regular season game. That happened in 1987 when Gabe Prince was called the Seahawks Chiefs game for the 5-week regular season. One more note: LSU Alexandria baseball team, they lose in 10 innings on the brink of elimination. They'll play Texas Wesleyan, a loser game tomorrow morning.
Losing a hand, that hard break.
Yeah, it's really a base loaded ball because it was that thing been a little more challenging.
All right, exactly. Be right back.
I'm Chris Hansen, and this is Crime Watch Daily. We get bad guys arrested. This is why heroin is such a problem, and you're part of it. You get warrants issued.
I went to meet somebody, and they say that she was underage.
And with your help,
the real perpetrators, they're going to be sitting in prison, and my daughter is going to be free.
You get justice served.
I'm very grateful for Crime Watch Daily.
Airs weekdays at 3 on KLAX TV. Download the KLAX weather app for your smartphone or tablet. Get live current conditions, radar maps, alerts, and more. More ways to stay connected with KLAX TV.
She's only 8, but a Mississippi girl is finding success with her self-made lemonade business. In between those homework assignments, of course. This is not your typical sidewalk lemonade stand, an actual business by 8-year-old Kenya Briggs Bean. Little CEO makes her products from scratch and has been putting her product all over the area, in fact, in several Mississippi counties. Her mother admits she didn't immediately hop on board when Kenya brought the idea, but she came around when she saw her daughter's passion.
She works extremely hard. A lot of long nights, early mornings, a lot of sacrificing, squares, almost 50 gallons by hand. Showed that this is really what she wants to do.
So I have to make sure I'm doing everything I can to improve my grades and make sure that I can be the best me and girl I can possibly be.
Kenya and mom are said to be working on a partnership with a local shelter for abused and neglected children.
Now, did you say Mississippi counties or Louisiana counties?
Several Mississippi.
Because I'm pretty thirsty right now, so maybe your business could expand out this way.
A little bit of a road trip for us, but 50 gallons by hand that she's squeezing, that's some serious business. Yeah, you figure, instead of your stand in the neighborhood, you might go to a gallon, maybe 2 if you've got some really great neighbors.
That's some work ethic, but we could use some lemonade this week. And the weather, temperatures are going to be very, very warm out there. 87 for Tuesday, 85 for Wednesday, 88 on Thursday, and then back to 87. And any of those days, honestly, we could be near 90 degrees and really no chance for a shower or even hope of a shower or storm until we get to about Friday. And even then, it's going to be very isolated. So definitely we're looking at a warm week ahead in the forecast.
All right, thank you, Ross. And thanks for joining us tonight. See you back here tomorrow.
ABC 31 KLAX, the exclusive provider of ABC programming in Central Louisiana. We are the only station where you can watch new, first-run ABC programs like Dancing with the Stars, Designated Survivor,
Strike the Enemy,
Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's can deliver.
Damn right. Hi, I'm Michael Bailey. Call me at the number on the screen. See how easy and affordable television advertising can be.
Sing along with Stalag 13.
Hello! Hello! We hope you like our show. We hope you like our show. We'll sing and joke and entertain you folk. You'll laugh, scream, cry, sigh, and absolutely die. So please don't go. Please stay and see our show. We hope. Stay and see our show.
Watch MeTV Alexandria over the air on channel 31.2.